Namaste, this is Monica and I welcome you to today's practice. So today's practice is simple and gentle, but I have made sure that we include all the stations. So it's a wonderful practice for the days you do not want to go very strong, but you still like to move. So let's get started and I see you on the mat. Okay, so let's get started with breath awareness first. So sitting in a cross-legged position, place your palms over your knees, palms facing down. I'm sitting over a cushion. If you want, you can also grab cushion, sit over it, take a block or a folded blanket. And just gently close your eyes, keeping your spine straight. Take your awareness to your breath, just watching your breath. No interference, just simply watching. Let your shoulders, let your jaw relax. You're not holding any tension in your body right now. And you're meeting your breath wherever it is, with no external force to try to deepen it. And let's set an intention for ourselves to stay mindful throughout our practice. And we will stay mindful of our breath. We will coordinate all our movements with our breath. Let's join our palms together in front of the heart center. I'll be chanting one Om. You can choose your own prayers. Take a deep breath in. And with an exhale, you can open your eyes and we are ready to go with a flow. So place your palms on the side. Inhale to raise your arms up, join your palms together, and exhale, press your palms against each other and use your body resistance to bring your palms down back to your heart center. One more time. Inhale, raise your arms, press your palms against each other. Exhale to bring your palms back down. And inhale to raise your arms up, lengthen your spine. Hold here for 5 breaths. And simply watching that uplifting in your chest, in your hips. Let your fingers extend up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, take your right arm on your right. Bend over to your right, rest your body weight on your right. Let that left arm be parallel to your ear. Keep your fingers extended. Feel that stretch in your arms all the way to the left side of your waist. And breathe. Inhale to come back in the center, lengthen your spine, and exhale. This time we will bend over to our left. Again, taking our right arm parallel to your right ear. Keep your fingers extended. Stretch, stretch, stretch as much you can stretch. You can keep your eyes closed or find a gaze point up to the ceiling through your right armpit. And inhale to come back in the center. Exhale to let's twist. So place your right hand behind your right hip, left hand over your right thigh or on your right knee. Look over your right shoulder. I would suggest to keep a cushion under your right hip and place your hand over it so that you can keep your spine lifted. Feel a nice twist in your lower back. Exhale to come back in the center. Inhale to lengthen your spine back up and exhale to twist to your left. Place the cushion this time on your left side. Keep your spine lifted back in the center. Feel that twist in your lower back. You may want to pull that knee a bit in to get your twist even deeper. And exhale to release. Now bring your knees together, swing your knees back to come into Vajrasana. We do a bit of neck movement, so place your hands over your thighs. So with an inhale, lift your chin and chest up, look up to the ceiling, making a nice movement in your neck. Leave some space, about 4 finger space between your neck and your shoulder. And exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale, bring the neck back in the center. Again, look to your right. Inhale to bring your neck back in the center. Exhale to your left. Inhale to bring back in the center. Exhale to your right. Inhale center. Exhale to your left. One more time. Inhale center. Exhale to your right. Inhale center. Exhale to your left. Come back to the center. Now raise your right arm up. Bend your right elbow to place your right palm behind your back. Take your left arm also behind your back. Try and catch hold of your palms. You can also use a belt for this or place your palms wherever they reach right now. Keep your chest open and keep pushing your elbows outside as if they are trying to reach to each other behind your back. And this is how it will look from the back. Focus on your stretch. Keep breathing. Relax your jaw. Feel the effect in your shoulders. We are trying to open our shoulders here and our chest. And exhale to release. Bring your palms on your side. Bring your knees on your mat to come on to tabletop position. Align your shoulders with your wrist. Align your hips with your knees. And then we move to cat and cow. So inhale to lift your chin up. Push your chest down. Let that arc come in your spine. Exactly like this. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, lift your shoulders and your spine, point that tailbone down, the back of your foot resting on the floor, or if you want, you may want to tuck in, that's fine. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, nice gentle movement, feeling each and every vertebrae as you move. Exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. One more time. Inhale up, exhale back. From here, inhale and raise your right arm up, opening your chest to your right. Look up to the ceiling. Keep pushing that arm as much as you can. Try and open your chest to the ceiling as much as you can. And exhale to bring that right arm back in the center. And inhale to again lift your left arm up, open your chest to your left, holding here. Exhale to bring that palm back in the center. Now from here we find a way to lie down on our belly and you spread your arms in a T shape on the mat. You can rest your chin on the mat or the forehead on the mat. Now bend your right knee and roll over. So place your right foot on the floor on your left behind your left hip. Now if you want, you can raise your right arm up and place it behind your back. We are trying to open a left shoulder here. So more you push this knee out, more stretch you feel in your shoulder. So you may want to push and see where do you want to stop. If you can catch hold of your left palm with your right palm. So you are also stretching this portion of your body, the inner thigh, inner right thigh, and the left shoulder. Come back to the center. Let's change the side. Bend your left knee and drop it over your right side. Take that left arm, opening your right shoulder. Again, place it behind your back or catch hold of your palm. Depending on your flexibility, choose. Do not push yourself. Know your body and accept where you are right now. Let's be grateful that we have showed up on the mat and we are moving, so we don't really have to push. We have already done the best part of our day. And as you exhale, move back in the center. Place your palms right next to your chest, and from here lift your chest up into low cobra. So keeping your chin parallel to the floor, I'm keeping my elbows bent, keeping my chest open. Try and push your chest as much as you can without compressing. So make sure your body weight is in the center, the back of your foot resting on the floor. And from here, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, coming into downward dog. Bring your heels back on the mat and press those heels down. Send your hips back. Lengthen your spine as much as you can. If you feel too tight in your hamstrings, feel free to bend your knees slightly and hold for 5 breaths here. And now you can start walking to the top of your mat between your palms and let your head hang to the mat. You can cross your arms. We are going to just hang here. You can bend your knees slightly if you're feeling too tight in your hamstrings. This morning when I was practicing, my hamstrings were very tight. I had to bend my knees as well. So please bend your knees, understand your body right now, and stretch only as much as your body can take. We are not pushing ourselves, we are naturally reaching to our flexibility here. Let the gravity work on your head, let your head hang down. Just focus on your breath as you hold here. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. And you can slowly release your palms and gently start coming up vertebrae by vertebrae, making a nice gentle movement in your spine to come all the way up. And roll your shoulders back to bring your arms on the side. Open your chest and open your palms. Look up to the sky or to the ceiling. And exhale completely. Take a deep breath back in. And once again, exhale completely. Now from here, stretch your arms up. Catch hold of your right wrist. And with an exhale, bend over to your right, stretching the left side of your rib cage, feeling the stretch from your foot all the way till your fingertips. So we are not folding forward, we are not falling forward. Make sure that your arms are in one line, your shoulders are in one line. Feel the stretch in your armpits as well. Feet strongly grounded on your mat. And as you inhale, come back in the center and exhale to bend over to your left. You can keep your eyes closed or find a gaze wherever. You can always look through your armpits or in the front, keeping your body aligned. Stretch, 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 and with an inhale again, come back to the center. Exhale to bring your palms back down on the side. Now increase the distance between your feet, maybe keeping 2 feet distance between your feet, and place your hands on your hips. We are moving into the hip circles to take your hips to the front, to your left, all the way as much as you can. Take them to your back, bringing your chest forward, and then taking your torso on your left, hips to your right, and then again bringing your hips back in the front. So we will do this 3 times and then we change the side. Keeping your chest open in the whole time. Keeping your shoulders open in one line. We are not collapsing and we are breathing all the way to our belly. Now change the side as you complete 3 rounds. Then we move to anti-clockwise. Taking them as far as you can. Feet strongly grounded, stable. And 3. Now bring your feet a bit closer. From here we will sit in Malasana. So again, keeping your feet a bit diagonal, hands to the heart center. Start squatting down, all the way down, 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 trying to come into Malasana. Now here, maybe it is possible that not all the people are able to bring their hips down. So you can place your heels over a block or over a cushion or a bolster to give some height to your heels. And now push your knees out away from each other with the help of your elbows and keeping your palms to the heart center. Open your chest, look in the front and breathe. Relax your jaw. Focus on your hips. And as you exhale, bring your palms back on your mat. Lift your heels, release the clock, release the cushion or the block. Place your palms behind your back. And from here, we lie down on our back to just simply relax. Get into a relaxation for a minute in Shavasana. Keeping your palms open up to the sky, keeping your feet apart, touching the longer edge of your mat. Let your foot fall down. And breathe and focus on your breath. Seal your practice with this relaxation. Just stay in silence. Release all the tension. If there's any tension you're holding in any part of your body, just let it all go. Let all the worries, all the thoughts also go away. You can just simply watch them come and go. You don't have to involve in them. And then you can bring your feet together, stretch your arms up, stretch your whole body. And then bend your knees, roll over to your right. And whenever you feel ready, you can come up into sitting asana to finish our practice. So we will just chant one Om to finish this practice, or you can chant whatever prayer that you like. Joining our palms together to the heart center, taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you can open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you for joining me in. I hope to see you soon in some other session. Until then, bye bye. Thank you.